You are watching a master at work.
What's happening, people? It's Steve Merkel here, or Merk for short. Hope y'all are having a wonderful day so far. Today's video is going to be me killing Crota, or me and my team, I should say, killing Crota in 2 swords. I recently became 32, and this is from last week, actually. Before this reset, I think this was like Thursday or Friday, I got 32, and we ended up killing Crota in 2 swords, and really it probably could have been done in 1 sword, but it took 2. It took, like, you know, the first 2 rounds of 1 sword and then the first round of the 2nd sword. So, you know, if I could have got 5 right triggers in on both the first sword, it might have been done in 1 sword try. But I'd been trying to get him in 2 swords, and I'm happy I did. If you take a look, my strategy is basically you want to get right when the sword drops, you want to get it. And I think this time a lot of people on my team had Galahorn, so it's basically, as soon as you get the sword, they're just going to start letting go on Galahorns, right? So you want to be right next to the sword bearer when he drops the sword, get it, and basically just run to Crota. I mean, you're listening for the call-outs, of course, but you're basically going straight to him if your team has a lot of Galahorns, because his shield is going to drop pretty much instantly. Now, of course, this depends what level your team is, but, you know, if you have a decent amount of 31s with Galahorns, it'll drop instantly and you just go straight to them. But if they don't have Galahorns and they're not burst damaging them, and it's steady damage, you know, you want to wait on that rock, and then you can actually, if you tweak it right, if you tweak that, whatever that is in the middle of your screen that like acts as a dot or whatever, you know, a crosshair I should say, you want to just aim that at Crota a certain way, and you can actually see his health. So you're just sitting on that rock, you aim that thing to where you can see his health, and you can watch it slowly drop, and you're listening for the call outs just to be sure, but you pretty much don't even need him. You can just go straight to him, you know. And that's pretty much it, and then you just get out of there. Most of the time I can get 4 right triggers in, but sometimes I can get 5. You know, get 5, go back, get 5 again. I mean, and that's like, people say that, you know, a couple RBs and a right trigger beats a couple right triggers, but I mean, nothing beats 5 right triggers, right? And sometimes I'll get like a RB and then 4 right triggers, but still, if you can get 5 right triggers, he's gonna go down pretty quick. Alright guys, that wraps up today's video. I thought 2 swords is pretty impressive, you know, but me being level 32 definitely did help. But yeah, hopefully maybe, you know, one day I can get him in 1 sword on normal being at a level 32, or on 1 sword on hard, depending on what level I can get to. But leave a like if you enjoyed today's video, and subscribe if you'd like to see more. Also, feel free to, you know, ask me any questions or let me know what you think in the comment section below. I will catch you guys on the flip side. Later, daters.